Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix. Recently we've been doing scenarios that are far too, I want to say serious, although most of them were based on fantasy. They've all taken themselves pretty seriously, which isn't by no means a bad thing. But I think it's time to be a little bit more silly. So today we're going to be playing another one of these zero-starred plays I've just found. Hopefully it's good. We might find another diamond in the rough, who knows. We're playing Shrinking Throat by William Halworth Cook. Ugh, that's a long name. A deadly disease that shrinks your throat, including your muscles and skin, suffocates you and kills you by the loss of your head. Certainly sounds interesting, to say the least. So let's just stick with everything we've got. We're going to do symptostasis because so many scenarios revolve around symptoms rather than transmissions. I think it's the better bet. Normal, and we are Shinthrotus. Of course we are. The headless disease. The deadly disease leads to the neck shrinking and people's heads falling off. Select a country to start in. Hello, Saudi Arabia. So what have we got? Again, this, as always, it's the blind run, so I'm really hoping this is worthy. Worthy? No, that's the wrong word completely. I really hope this is good. Just hope it's worthy of a decent score. There we go. So worthy was the correct word. Coughing. Spreads through simple coughing. Water level 1, the usual text, and we have livestock. The usual text and air. The usual text. I've taken now to making sure to read this correctly. Okay. Oh, actually, it's coughing and transmissions. That's cool. Does it actually increase severity still? Yay, it does. Awesome. We have contusion. The area around the neck suddenly becomes bruised. Xeroderma. No idea what that is. Skin around the neck starts to feel hard and dries up. Oh, that's not how it's pronounced. How it's spelled. Is that eczema? Oh, I know what it is. I've got someone. It's like eczema, but not. Oh, I can't remember how to pronounce it. Cervicalia. What are the names? Movements of the neck start to feel painful, particularly around the spine area, and dysphagia. Swallowing becomes a little bit more difficult. Then we have the usual in here, which is absolutely fine. So we'll go with transmissions first. We'll go with the coughing transmission, which is always a nice one, which leads to sneezing and kissing. The infection can be spread through simple kissing, as opposed to complex kissing, you know, with the weird positions and such. Those humans. The infection can be spread through coughing and sneezing. Ah, that's better. Let's do both. If you can have one, why not have both? One more DNA, come on. There we go, so they're sneezing their little hearts out. And finally, colds. Even the littlest colds and sneezes can easily spread the infection. Okay, that's fine, that's 10 DNA. So we're giving them the common cold in addition to shrinking their head and destroying it. I think, honestly, the common cold is worse. Do you want to get air level 1? Yeah, we'll get air level 1 just because we are in Saudi Arabia. Getting on planes would be amazing. Or should we get some symptoms? Do any of these increase infectivity at all? Okay, let's go with swallowing becomes more difficult. Swallowing becomes painful and difficult, which leads to lethality? Interesting. Because they don't eat, I guess? I don't know. The neck area suddenly becomes bruised, which leads to this. Contusion 2. Bruises turn black and instantly start to pop under the skin. This can lead to blood clots. Contusion 3. Bruises reach the top of the skin and swell. Well, isn't that swell? Dum bum tss. Skin around the neck starts to feel hard and dries up, which leads to dry skin starts to flake and peel off. Yeah, a little bit of infectivity. Lovely. And I think we're severe enough now to get at least some DNA from red bubbles, enough to hopefully maybe win. I mean, we've got a lot of man runs with scissors. 12 hospitalised. Let's go with air. Okay. What? Kissing, which leads to kissing 2. Even a single kiss or lips getting close without touching is enough to spread it. People really better stop getting close to people at this stage. Those sinners. Okay, what have we got next then? Don't even want lethality, okay. Movements around the neck start to feel painful, particularly around the spine area, which leads to more lethality. Screw it, okay, we'll get this instead. Desquamation. The peeling of the skin starts to feel painful and gets worse. Peeling can lead to muscle exposure. Ew. Okay, yeah, next we'll get air. Let's get in those planes, boys. Level 2 air is 19, so we'll get that when we can. Resistances will be soon, I imagine. Just want to get on as many planes as possible till then. Okay, cold resist level 1 is go. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting that Russia has an airport. Don't know why. And drug level 1 as well. We of course will need drug level, so cold level 2 because, well, we're starting a hot country, so there we are. More transmissions? Sure, why not? Let's go with livestock because let's get some mutations. Dysphagia level 2, let's get rid of that though because we don't want it to die. Ooh! Breathlessness. The windpipe and esophagus shrink and breathing becomes more difficult. May lead to death. See, that makes sense. The rest, I don't quite know why they are causing lethality. Let's get into water as well. As many boats as possible would be nice. I don't need too much DNA for the symptoms because they're so lethal. Water level 2. Okay, there we go. What's that at the end? Drinking. The infection can be easily swallowed by livestock when drinking water. Okay. Let's get kissing 2 and then saliva particles. Saliva particles travel from the mouth into the air when people open their mouths. Egypt has shut down its airport. How dare it? Try and stop our divine will. I'm being cured pretty quick, which is annoying. So let's go ahead and get genetic hardening 1 and level 2. Should slow them down enough so it won't be too much of a concern. Can someone please get to Greenland so we start killing people? Thank you. Killing people time. Okay. Bruises reach the top of the skin and start to swell. Blood rushes out of the neck and leaks out of the swollen patches of bruising. A lot of lethality for very little there. Okay, let's get saliva particles, drinking, and livestock level 2 so we can get a bit more infectivity because, well, we're not too infected in certain places. Now we're very lethal. We should be getting DNA per kill, hopefully. Should be doing so anyway. Breathlessness leads to asphyxiation. Breathing and swallowing becomes near impossible. Even if you breathed, you wouldn't be able to eat or drink. Haha. Can lead to muscle exposure, which the skin and muscle start to wrinkle and cause painful cramps. Also increase infectivity, so why not? Global research is trying to cure. Well, I would imagine so. Just got osteoporosis, I don't know how to pronounce it. Joints in the bone begin to stiffen and rub painfully as a result of the joint tissue. Bones start to touch each other and break. Also, bones start to appear from skin. Ew, nice. Okay, and 2 levels of genetic reshuffle. God, speaking is hard. Just because I am a little bit worried about the cure effort. Although we are killing people at such a rate now, I'm not too concerned. All the major countries are pretty much dying. And our Greenland's fully infected, awesome. What's next then? Okay, get that, which leads to necrosis. The bone tissue dies because of lack of blood. Bones slowly disintegrate. Do we do all of them? That's a bit too much lethality though. Asphyxiation got mutated by itself, which leads to this. Neck shrinking. All organisms and parts of the neck shrink quickly and causes death. All organisms are part of the neck. So all organisms' neck shrinks? I don't know. Let's grab it anyway. Let's see if it's too lethal. Watching Canada very closely here. Oh, it's fighting. Okay, we can't have that just now. Which leads to decapitation. As a result of the neck shrinking, the head is decapitated from the rest of the body, causes instant death. So instead we'll get drug level 2. So we can speed up our spread in Canada completely. There we go. Canada. Canada bombs infected cities. That doesn't sound very Canadian. I thought you were meant to be nice guys. Come on. And plus it didn't work anyway. Goodbye world. I'll never have decapitation. Oh, I wanted decapitation. Sad face. Oh well. But some people not infected, why not? New Zealand, but I checked. Oh, for Pete's sake, New Zealand. Oh, it killed everyone there because I had decapitation. Oh, bugger. Ah, well, we know we can win. We just were stupid by getting that last one. Because I need to explore the symptoms. So we actually managed to explore everything, so still pretty good. Okay, well, it certainly wasn't the best scenario in the world because it's clearly not had too much time put into it considering other things. It was actually very enjoyable and I'm glad I played it. I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5. I think if it had more unique transmissions and a few odd, strange abilities, then the sense of humour could carry it well. I think it's well done regardless. I certainly hope you've enjoyed watching it, Sir Interest, as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I certainly did enjoy playing it. Hope you all have a nice day, and I hope to see you next time. But if you could take 5 seconds to hit the like button, it really does mean the world to me and the channel. Helps out everything we do, and of course, leads us to a brighter future. Thank you for watching, Sir and Sirettes, and goodbye.